Hello everybody, welcome to this tutorial on some impact blood effects. Today we're going to be going over how to make a blood splat and how to make some blood particles coming out of your target. Say whenever you want to shoot them or hit them with a sword or a stick or whatever you got. So basically it's just going to be a very simple quick tutorial on how to create these effects. We're going to start by, I've set up a room here, and I've just set some aesthetics in here. You really don't need these are just for aesthetics. I'll be going over everything we need to create here shortly. So you definitely need an instances layer, so make sure you have one of those. And if you're in Gamemaker Studio 1.4, you don't exactly need that, but we're going to come over here to sprites and we're going to create a new sprite. Just sprite SPR blood splat, and come over here to edit image, right click and hit edit image, come down to resize all frames. I'm going to do 150 and 150 and hit apply. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to the pencil tool and I'm going to just select one of these small brushes here, and I'm going to paint it red. You can use whatever color you want, blue, green, purple, I don't care, it's the same thing, but my blood's going to be red. Then I'm going to come over here and create a nice looking amoeba. So really just a beautiful looking amoeba. I'm going to fill that with red by coming over here to the paint bucket tool, or you can hit F and fill that. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of blood coming out this way. Like so. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to press Q or come over here to the paint selection tool, click that. And I'm going to kind of follow the border, keeping it just inside. You can go to the same amount of width as I have on that. There we go. I'm going to come over here to the eraser and I'm going to erase just inside there. There we go. I'm going to come up here to effects. I'm going to go to blur, and I'm going to turn that blur all the way up. Hit apply. There we go. Got us a nice looking blurred blood splat effect. Alright. I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to center that, middle center. Create sprite SPR blood drop. Edit image. I'm going to come in here and turn this up a little bit and make me a nice size blood drop. There we go. Double click on that same red and I'm going to turn the saturation down to there. Make that a bit smaller. Let me see. There we go. I'm going to come back in here, double click that, and I'm going to turn the saturation down even more. And there we go. A nice shiny blood droplet. And that should be 64 by 64. I'm going to center that just like so. Come over here to objects. I'm going to create a new object. blood splat. I'm going to create a second object, blood drop. I'm going to create a third object, blood control. Come over here to the first one, blood splat, and add that splatter in there. Come over here to the create event. Create some variables. You just follow along with me. Alright, for this part, I'm not really sure why I wrote it out like that when I was doing this. For whatever reason, that's the number I came to, but it seems to work. So I'll let you tweak it however you want, but that's what I got for now. Copy that and change that X to a Y. Next, we're going to add a variable called increase. A fade, and we're going to destroy this after a time with an alarm equals 20. Alright, there we go. That does it for the create event. Now in the step event, we're going to increase size and fade away. We're going to do image X scale plus equals increase, and we're going to do the same thing for the Y scale. We're going to do image alpha plus equals fade. So our fade is a negative, so it's going to fade negatively. Alright, then we go to the alarm 0, and we're going to do instance destroy. Alright, that does it for our blood splatter. Go over to our blood drop, add the droplet, add a create event, and in our create event, we're going to do initialize some more variables. X equals X plus random range. Well, let me make sure I'm on the right blood effects. Nope, I'm on the wrong blood notes. Scratch that. Let's go backwards. Image X scale equals random range uh, 0.2, 0.1, and we're going to do the same thing for the Y scale. And you know, all these variables I'm creating here, it's all for your tweaking, so you know, tweak however you like. This seems to work for me. Alright, that does it for the variables. We're going to create an alarm 0. We're going to destroy that at the alarm 0. Come over here to the blood control. I'm going to add an event, and it's going to be a mouse global left pressed. Before you do that, you may want to create a sound. I've created a sound shoot. You may or may not want it, but I've already done it. Not really necessary for what we're doing, but it's always nice to have a sound effect. Alright, so here in Gamemaker Studio 2, it's going to be instance create layer. Gamemaker Studio 1.4 is just going to be instance create. So if you're in 1.4, do not write it like this. Leave out the layer. Leave out this part. And there you go. That's for Gamemaker Studio 2. Just leave out that stuff for 1.4. We're going to do over here, we're going to do blood drop. And we're going to do repeat. We're going to do that 50 times. Oops. Repeat 50 of the blood droplets. Of course, we'll play our sounds. Alright, go to the room, drop this blood controller into the room, and hit play. And let's see how we look. Increase, not set before reading it. Line 4. Increase. I have a spelling error. Increase. I-N-C-R-E-A-S-E. Increase. Gotcha. There we go. Nice blood impact effects. You can tweak those however you like, but that does it. If you like this tutorial, please give me a thumbs up, comment down below. Also subscribe, hit that bell notification buttons. I got more great tutorials like this heading your way. If you got any suggestions, some videos you might like to see, I do all types of stuff. Going to be doing effects and weapons, different things, cool features here and there. Just let me know down in the comments below anything you'd like to see. If you got any suggestions on this video, if you got any issues, put it in the comments. I'll be happy to address that. Alright, that concludes this tutorial. Everyone have a great night.